Hello, early Woodsy? Damn. How far are we talking? How far are we talking? How's everyone doing? Afternoon, good evening, and good morning and good night. All at once. How are you all doing? Today, we are going to be discontinuing with some Dynamax adventures. Hey, Nico! How we doing? We're doing some Dynamax adventures after the thrilling adventure of Lost on Tuesday. And getting the shiny Giratina. That was pretty epic. Today's plan is to try and get the rest of the legendaries we need for Gen 4. Is the aim today. I just need to finish setting up the chat. So all people will be coming through. There we go, that should do it. Alright, awesome. I'm going to just start doing them myself, and then if people come along who want to join, they're more than welcome to. But for now, I'm just gonna... No, we don't want Guzzlord. Actually, also, biggest mistake of my life, every time, is not connecting to the internet straight away. So, let's do that. Let's connect to the internet. Otherwise, in about 20 minutes time, when someone asks me to join, we're going to be sitting there being like, can't join. But, anything's fine. Then we'll get on into it. So, I am looking... No, wait, I did it again. I don't want to join other people. I just want to go myself. Anything's fine. So, the things we're looking for are Heatran. Don't invite others. Well, hello, Link. How you doing? This thing? Keep this thing away from me. At all costs. How are we all this evening? Or evening for me. You doing the next one? Sick. Alright, we're going towards electric. We're going to ground type. I'll go that way. Smart move. See, it's because I told you we'll do them on Thursdays. Is that correct? No. I actually think Alola Malrac's better. Personally. Personal opinion there. I think Alola Malrac's better. Throwing up all day? That's not good, man. That's not good. I think throwing up's like one of the worst things. Because it's like you can't control it and it just hurts. You know? You feel it in your gut and it just hurts. It's not fun. Wide Guard? Is Sandslash the superior Gen 1 Pokemon though? Sandslash, kind of mid. If I'm honest. Alolan Sandslash now we're talking. Now we're cooking with, except, now we're cooking with, you know, canola oil. Or as I do, avocado oil. Hello! Both Nikos at the same time? Damn. How we going? You're going through the 3-week Minecraft phase? Oh, you mean like where you go play Minecraft for 3 weeks really intensely and then all of a sudden you like then drop it? To be honest, haven't really gone through that. I've played like Minecraft like 3 times in my life, like somewhat properly. Thank you. Yeah, we go live 4 to 5 times a week normally. Monday and Tuesday and Thursday on the weekdays are some type of Pokemon related stream normally. Then Fridays is a variety stream on most accounts. And then Saturday, Sunday, if I feel like going, I'll go. We've got a long weekend this weekend, so a bit more time on my hands. What legend am I hunting? I'm looking for 5 things. I'm looking for Heatran. I'm looking for Dialga. What I can't get in my game, that's the only annoying thing. Mesprit and Uxie. They're the things I'm looking for right now. So any of them. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of like random raids to try and find them. Is what I think will happen. If you can find Dialga, that will be awesome. Yo, what's up, Jess? How you doing? Oh yeah, sorry. I saw that yesterday, Seb. I was gonna reply, but I was literally dead to the world. I got home from work, and it was a long day because I'm in charge of like a lot of stuff when we do like like the Anzac Day ceremonies and things like that. And we're out in the sun. I was organizing all that. Then I toured all day. Had a meeting where I had to pretty much run half of it. And then I just got home and I was dead. I was dead. And then Shadow was like, oh yeah, someone's looking for some stuff in chat. And I was just like, I'll get to it when I'm alive. I'm alive now. He's leveling up your cub too. Fair. $440. Shiny hunting. So after the shiny hunt of that Giratina, on Tuesday, I don't know what I'm looking for next shiny wise. Giratina is kind of this like the best. It was like the best of the Gen 4 like legendaries. The shiny 3 encounter hunt. Yeah. But I was actually shiny hunting. That was the thing. I was actually doing a shiny hunt for that thing. That's the funny part. Thank you for the follow. Wow, there's so many ground types, and we're about to go into electric. I wouldn't mind a ground type who, is it a Nidoking? We love Nidoking in this household. Well, you know, the shiny hunt where you get 2 out of 3 shinies is a pretty nice shiny hunt, right? But I think the next like real big shiny hunt, for like example, because I reckon I could smash out Gen 4 by like Sunday. Like the rest of Gen 4, I reckon I could easily finish by Sunday. like if I can get the rest of them tonight, and then on the weekend I can do like one stream, I reckon we could smash up the rest of Gen 4. I reckon Theon's the only one that's going to be like a problem. And actually catching Arceus, Arceus, however you want to say it. I have it ready, I think, on BDSP, where we can go try and get Arceus. I think he needs all the Pokemon only in. Arceus. Archeops. You know, it's like how people say Rayquaza or Rayquaza. Whichever one, oh, the freeze. Whichever one, you know, makes you feel good inside. That's the one you pick. Lord Arceus. It's like when I make those jokes in my videos where I'm like, ah, yes. Praise the Lord Arceus. Or don't say its name in vain. I think there was a really good one what I did when I did like a weather report, and there was like it was like a kid basically catching Rayquaza. I was like, oh, Arceus in heaven, dear Lord. I'm pretty sure it's Arceus. Or Arceus. I'll go back and forth. Legends Arceus is what I say, so I guess it's Arceus. So it's Arceus or Arceus? That one, yes, Arceus. You're halfway done your deck so far? I think getting regional poke... I think the weather report, one of the weather report ones are one of my most popular one. Like, that was me. So I used to have a green screen behind me, but it was just, I would walk in my office and it was just a green light. This emanated like the room, the hallway out there into my bedroom, and it was just, I was like, I can't handle this. It's too green, so I had to take it down. So I'm probably just gonna buy a nice little pop-up one. It's like yeah, it's a lot, but like, where is it now? Oh yeah, my green screen's still here. So I have a green screen, but like I own my place, so I just nailed it to the wall. Wasn't the smartest thing to do. There's a couple holes in my wall now, but you know, you do what you do when you own your own place, right? The first time I put it up, I duct taped it to the wall all the way across. I was like, oh yeah, this is good. This is the one this is what I'm keeping up. This is how I'm gonna keep it up. It was just so much duct tape. But like, I have like an AC like up the top of the wall, so like up there. So I only could put it across like that way, and then I have like a corner there where I have a mattress. We call that the wall mattress. I have tried to duct tape Toast to it one night because he wouldn't go to sleep, but it's like awkward. So I had to like cut it off where the AC was, and then this really didn't give me the room I wanted. Yes, Dynamax Adventures are back. So yeah, but the duct taping only stayed up for like I duct taped it. I recorded a couple videos. Yeah, all good, all great. And then then I did that, and then I walk in the morning, and it's just fallen down. And then I got to the point where I was like, oh yeah, I own this place. I can nail it to the wall. So yeah, I ended up doing that. You traded and got a shiny Giratina? Damn. Imagine, Link. Just imagine. Alright, let's shiny checks. I wouldn't mind the Nidoking. Play-Doh. Nidoking. Oh, I'm going to keep Xurkitree is actually one I'm going to try and shiny hunt, I think, when I get to, what is that, carry the 1-7. But, I think I heard some if anyone plays Pokemon TCG Pocket, I think I heard the next set is Alola, so that would be pretty cool. See if they'll probably do like a mini set of like Ultra Beasts and stuff, I reckon. All good, Tip. Alright, who wants to join me and try and find one of these many legendaries I need to find? Sick. You know the drill. Blaze, can you do something for me? Can you check the name of the person who sent it to you? That's a key I want. Because sometimes the name... Oh. I joined your lobby. Interesting, interesting. The person who caught it is... Because they normally have, like, really weird names if they're hacked. Is what I've noticed. Johnny? Pretty generic hack name, I reckon. I've never met a Johnny in my life. At least not spelt like that. Definitely hacked. Hey, I've been teaching for 7 years. Never seen a Johnny spelt like that in my life. They just didn't want to seem sus. Fair. Anyone else joining? If not, we'll get started. Link, what game are you playing on, by the way? Are you playing on Sword or Shield? Okay. So there's a chance, because we're going into your ones, that we could find a Dialga, correct? Because I had Palkia in my game, and we've already done that. Yeah, that's fair. You take those, you know? Alright, let's just get started. And if any others want to join, they can join as we go. Because that's the only one I can't get in my own game is... You join next? Cool. You're more than welcome to join, guys. A Pokemon I see no one ever take. Araquanid. Interesting taste in Pokemon. Look at that. We got 4. Too easy. Ooh, this could be the Dialga. Alright, there's Dragon, there's Fairy. Do we just go towards Dragon, I reckon? In case it is Dialga? You know what? I actually don't mind Araquanid. I've just never used it, you know? You only can get Dialga and Sword. Ah, you're one of those bug people. Understood. I've never really... I was about to say, I've never really done a mono-type run of any Pokemon game. I legit have a video on my channel where I did a whole run with just poison types. So that's a complete lie. Instantly backtracked. I didn't even get the first word out. No, the shiny is pretty cool. I will admit the shiny is pretty cool. I'm normally I'm not the biggest bug type trainer. I'm a fire type. I'd say fire or fighting. It would be my go-to Pokemon types. Yeah, that's fair, Blaze. I've yeah, that's definitely hacked. Water. I think I would have. I'm gonna look at some fire types, and I'll make a team of fire type Pokemon. Dark type. Okay. I'd say Dragon. I reckon Dragon would be like my third type. I reckon I would have the two I would 100% have is Blaziken or an Infernape. Blaziken, Infernape. Why is this Politoed so thick? You know? Who else would I have? Let's have a look through all these fights. I'd probably have an Arcanine, because you can't go wrong with Arcanine, right? Corwitzer, I like Corwitzer's a sick shiny. Let's catch this. Before we start the next one, someone remind me to go get balls, because I'm gonna be really low on balls soon. In my head, it's like, oh, we can pick all these starters. I think I'd choose Galarian Darmanitan. Quartz was your first shiny? Yeah, that's a nice first shiny. Yeah, Galarian Darmanitan. So that's 4. Probably Magmortar, because I'm a big fan of Magmortar and Electivire. Who would be my last Pokemon on my team? Maybe Chandelure? Chandelure, Talonflame. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, shiny blue! Oh, no, Ceruledge is what I would have as my last one. So, Blaziken, Infernape, Arcanine, Ceruledge, Magmortar, and Galarian Darmanitan. There you go. That would be my team, if it was just fire types. See, purple's my favorite color. If you haven't, you can't tell by like my background, my background and everything. Purple's my favorite color. So, and like that dark purple, and Ceruledge kind of like ticks all the boxes. Yeah, that dark purple. Yes, yes. It's such a nice color. When I grew up, it was definitely green. And then as I got older, I figured out you don't need to just pick either red, blue, or green as your favorite color. And I was like, I kind of really like purple. So I'm a purple boy. Yeah, like that dark, deep purple. Yeah. 100%. Yes, so did I. I had a yeah, I'm gonna take this thing if that's okay. I had a purple like accent wall as well. I got that probably when I was like 15, 16 maybe, and I had that like until I moved out of my mum's place. Dragon Rush. Okay, we'll take that. Our team's not too bad for whatever. I think ground's probably the safest bet, right? Then we get a hit. Oh, it's Quagsire. That's not too bad. Bit thick. Because ground type moves will be good against Dialga if it's Dialga, or even if it's Zekrom, something like that. No, it's definitely going to be Dialga. It's all good. That's how you... Easy to come back. Alright. We'll go with Shadow Ball. And, by the way, tomorrow night, all my friends wanted to continue playing Repo, so we'll probably play Repo again tomorrow night. So I said, sure, if you want to play, I can stream it again. But we can definitely go a bit later tonight. The only thing I don't have is Fion out of those two. I have Manaphy. I brought it over from Legends. But I need a Fion. If you have a Fion, I'll take a Fion. That's one thing I have to not figure out how to get. Hang on, don't get burnt. Don't die on me now. But with my delirious state of being as tired as I was yesterday, I ended up doing a lot of editing of my stream highlight video. So I'm pretty much going to make like a stream highlight video for every month is what I'm looking like I'm doing right now. So the first one will be like a month and a half, so it'll be a bit longer than the other ones, just because that's how long I've been streaming for the last like 6 weeks. But it's looking good. He does do IT, yes, yes. We assumed eventually someone from his school would find us in some shape or form. He's a nice guy. He's such a legend. So true. Alright. Let's see if we get this Rayquaza. Ooh, Toxic isn't too bad. Toxic isn't too bad at all. No, you're an ice type. You can stay. At least we get the heal. We've only lost 1 life. I think we should be fine. Do I miss work? I always, like, all my schools I've really enjoyed working at, if I'm honest. I've worked at... Ooh, Zygarde! Shiny Zygarde's so good. This is definitely one I'll probably... Nice. Gen 6? This is the one I'm going to be shiny hunting. Thank you! Thank you for the roses, I really appreciate it. Yeah, we aren't winning. Appreciate it. Because old mate. He's a young fella compared to me. Oh, shiny Zygarde's so good though. The white is... Oh, it's such a nice colour. I think when they have like predominantly white or black, it's all good. I get it. You're one of the few people who understand cyber safety, and I appreciate that. Shit, no, so for each generation, I'm trying to find one major shiny, that I'm hunting, is what I'm gonna do. And then once I finish the whole thing, I'm probably gonna go back and try and shiny hunt everything. So, Gen 1, I got a lucky RNG shiny in, Pidgey, and I just took that. Gen 2, what's the shiny I got in Gen 2? Which one did I get in Gen 2? I got something. I just don't remember right this second. I got something in Gen 2. My mind is blanking. Gen 3, I forced Torchic, because shiny Blaziken. And Gen 4 was Giratina. Gen 5, Ooh, Gen 5. I forgot what Gen 5 was going to be. Thank you. Hope you have a good one too. Yeah, so each generation I'm trying to hunt like my favorite shiny. Oh, Gen 5 is going to be Gigalith, is what I was going to do. Because if you've seen my shiny video on YouTube, you understand why. My shiny video on YouTube, kind of funny. Kind of haha funny. Especially the end of it. When Toast kind of loses his shit. It's a blue rock! That makes me and Shadow laugh our heads off every time we hear it or see it. We go back at least like once every couple weeks just to listen to it. 1,000 Arrows is such a cool move. Hey Lando, how you doing? There's a small chance we win this if it doesn't use 1,000 arrows again. Alright, now I have to use Dragon Rush. If we use 1,000 arrows, we're going skis. Triple kick, triple axe. Go one more because it's like triple. None of them are crits. That last one looked like a crit. Ooh, that's not that much damage. Max Quake? Okay, if only one of us goes down, that's okay. Okay, that's the worst one to go down. That's kind of like our MVP. Gives you anxiety? Why does it give you anxiety? So you're like, oh, am I gonna do this? And we're dead. Rip. I've never really looked at Zygarde 100% hands before. They're kind of like weird. Alright, let's see if we at least get a shiny. Dragalock. Why don't you Dragapult? Nope. We'll get a Politoed. I'm a Politoed fan. Let me solo. Alright, I need to go. That's why fair. Okay, I need to go get balls real quick. Let me quickly go get some Pokeballs. Because I'm down to like the last 10. I legit had when I started streaming, I had like 200 Premier Balls. Where'd they all go? Who stole them? Who ate them? And why was it the Quagsire? Gotta get a couple blue ones for those blue Pokemon, because you know, you gotta keep it all like, symmetrical with the colors. Because if you get a Kyogre, like you gotta put it in a blue ball, you know. Alright. Alright. Let me head back. And then we can smash out some more. So we have 4 people, correct? Do I know Carson? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, heat ran. We need a heat ran. Okay. Sorry, Guzzlord. We're not guzzing or lording today. Alright, we're gonna do a heat ran run, because this is actually something I need. So the code is all 4s if you want to join. All 4s. How long am I gonna go? I'll go until I'm like Z ready, but I've got a couple hours in me, you know. It's not like I need to get up early in the morning. Maybe like 10 o'clock, so like 3 hours. I love you spin the wheel videos. They are awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Nathaniel. And thank you for the follow. Well, let's see if you can get in. Oh, you got in, Blaze. Good, good, good. You getting in here, Link? Won't let you down? Appreciate it. It's connecting. That's what they all say. Until they're not. Sad reality of life. Oh. Is there any other shinies of Gen 5 that are worth doing? You did bring some good luck. I much prefer doing this with other people. Like, doing them by yourself is hard. What's a living dex? Good question. So, a living dex is basically one of every single Pokemon. So, owning and having in one place one of every single Pokemon. So, in a normal Pokédex, you would have, example, you would get a Torchic, and then you would evolve it into a Blaziken, and in the Pokédex, it counts you as having all 3 of them. But in a living dex, you'd need a Torchic, a Combusken, and a Blaziken all separately. Let's... No, I'll do a reset, Link. I'll do a reset, and then everyone can rejoin. I'll just do a reset. We'll do one reset, and then everyone can rejoin. It's all good. I just heard someone follow. Unreal Fishy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, Swerve. Alright. Alright. Try rejoining, everyone. I'd rather let everyone get in. Thank you for likes on the stream, guys. Already hit 1K. Speed swipe. Hey, some of the bots are smart, and they at least use, like, you know, wide guard and stuff like that. I agree. They are, and I've always said that they're like one end of the spectrum or the other. There it is. All right, let's go. See, I used to have a problem where I couldn't join other people because of my router, and then the first couple streams were rough. Ready up, Blaze? And then I just decided to get a new router. And it seems like it's fixed most of those problems. Nah, it's all good. doing heat ran, so ground type's good, fighting type's good. Oh, I guess Taurus has both those moves. Water type's good. Oh, just get Swampert. Yeah, just get Swampert, the actual counter. Yeah, so just fighting ground, water is what we're probably looking at here. No shinies yet. This is only our 3rd raid, and we have not beaten... Actually, no, it's our 4th raid. And we have not... we've only beaten one of the raids. The other 2 are rough. The AI were not our friends. Yes, Swampert, the 2nd best Gen 3 starter, right behind Blaziken. Best starter of all gens. Ooh. I knew you were gonna say Sceptile. I knew you were gonna say Sceptile. You have Zygarde saved. Like, I would like to shiny hunt Zygarde, but at the same time, I am looking for the Gen 4 legendaries right now. I'll be getting to Zygarde hopefully in a couple weeks. If Zygarde appears, like, when I'm trying to find the other ones, I'll do it and all, but, like, I'm not zoning in on it like I was Giratina last night. So I'm basically going to, when I get to Gen 8 and I get back to this game, because I haven't done Sword, and I'll need like the legendaries from Sword, like Zacian, and like I need to go get, because you only can get either Regieleki or Regidrago, correct? You can't get both in the one game. So I need to go play through the whole game. So that will be something we'll do on stream, and then that save file I'll use to shiny hunt like all the other legendaries I don't get on this save file. Is pretty much what I'm going to do. The choo-choo still haunt my dreams! Ah! Right, who's Mega Evolving? And who picked on Pheasant? Who wants to tell Tori about the Unpheasant? My hatred for Unpheasant. Like, I think I really did explain my hatred well in that video. Like, it legit learns all special moves except Sky Attack, who no one's gonna use. Sure, you can teach it Fly if you really want. And that's it. And its physical attack is like 115 or 120, something real, like, actually pretty good. And then its special attack is like 75. And it only learns special attacking moves. And then on top of that, it's just an awful design. I think when I played through Black and White, I definitely didn't use it because it was this booty. We'll be fine. And then Black and White 2, I think I used a Swoobat as my flying type until I got a Flygon. Oh, Corviknight's maybe like I said, Corviknight's top 3 bird. It's Talonflame number 1. We'll go towards water again, I guess. It's Talonflame, Staraptor, Corviknight. Chat, does anyone want to send someone over a Swampert? Yo, Aaron, how you doing? You need Swampert, like, in your game? I'm pretty sure I got, like, a Mush Stomp if you need a Mush Stomp. Like, I got a couple of them. I got a couple from the Dynamax adventures. Relicanth. Yeah, remind me near the end of the stream and I'll do a trade. How do I play these Dynamax adventures? So how we do them is, well, for one, I'm on my Switch. So my Switch is going through a capture card that lets me like play online like this. It's all just going through my computer. And then if you have the second DLC in Sword and Shield, you can do Dynamax adventures with other people. Drain Punch, kind of a good move. Max Strike. That didn't even do anything. It's really sad how they tried to make Relicanth so important in like Sapphire and Ruby and stuff to get all like the Regis. The AI doesn't like you, I think, Tori. Oh, that's pretty good. See, I think I just bought them one at a time. But I think when the DLC came out for Scarlet and Violet, I just bought the bundle. So I was like, I'll play them both. I still remember playing Sword and Shield for the first time. When did it come out? 2018? I had like 2 friends over, and we're sitting on the couch taking in turns of who gets to play it on the TV. 18, 19, around that time, yeah. How much did DLC cost? No clue anymore. DLC for Pokemon Sword? Is it 30 for both? If it's 30 for both, that's not too bad. I'll take this. Liquidation is gonna smack. I guess we just go water once again, and then we'll get the heal at the end. Maybe we can get something better. I think we have a pretty good team for a Heatran fight at the end. Poliwrath, Swampert, Lantern. I used Lantern for like the first time maybe a year ago in like a proper like silver run. I was like, this wasn't too bad. Who wants to Dynamax? Are we even going to get someone else Dynamaxing, if I'm honest? I don't think we're ever going to get to someone else. I think we're just going to destroy this in like 2 turns. Yeah, even with losing a life. How much is Sword and... How much is the whole bundle now? Sword, Shield, and the DLC. Sword and the DLC price. So I'm going to have to buy it soon. So I don't have Sword, I only have Shield. Yeah, the DLC is $30, that's not bad. Yeah, I only have Shield. But when I do, yeah, when I do Gen 8, I'm gonna have to get Sword. See, we'll two-turn it. We'll two-turn it. See, all my friends, and I mean all my friends, and like even like my casual acquaintances, all got sword. I was the only person who got shield, and I had to trade everyone all the version exclusives. I did it because I knew no one else was going to do it. So I, you know, if y'all wanted to finish the decks, you do what you do. Big rock. The Legends version exclusives and the actual gym leaders. 2 of the gym leaders are different. So that will include like the puzzles and stuff in the gyms. They like to do that now. Do like the different gym leaders. It's kind of crazy that like Nintendo games don't go down in price. Yeah, actually, you're right. You tagging this link? Oh, we're getting a heal after this. As well. That should heal everyone back up to full. Yeah, I don't think we could have got too much of a better team. Which, pretty good. Pretty good. Solid 2 thumbs up out of 2. If this is shiny or not, it doesn't matter to me. I'm grabbing it either way. Oh yeah. I guess wide guard Pelipper. I guess. And then we just need to find the last 3 legends. Yeah, I need to find the Link Trio. Because I only have Mesprit, I believe. Where's my document? Azelf. I only have Azelf. Pokemon ZA will be on both, from what I've seen and heard. It looks a lot better on Switch too, but it's going to be on both. Oh, we're going to just 2-turn this thing. Hey, Joy. Man, my dyslexia got the best of me there for a second. I read Joy, and I was like, Joe Oi? Joe Y? He was really struggling there. Joe Y? Yep, Joey! Oh, Joey Wheeler! Why did I go British? Why did I go British? And big smack. Relic Answer, you should finish it off. Hydro Pump. Dangerous move, going for Hydro Pump. 85% accuracy move. Is it? Or is it 90? One of the two. Definitely one of the two. Like I've said in the past, I'm a gambling man. How are you already in the future? How do you already know you don't have shinies? I'm still catching it. All right, we'll go through this way because this is the way we normally get to see if it's a shiny. All right, Poliwrath, no. Relicanth, no. Lantern, no. Nah, no, none. Alright, I'm grabbing the Heatran either way. So I can... +1. Oh, I don't have my... You know what's funny? The program I use is technically a death counter program. So it's meant to like count like when you when like you die in like games or like speed runs or whatever. You don't like Heat Ram? That's fair. You don't really get to use it in many games. Alright. Actually, let's check if one of the things we need are over here. Nope. She's offering you Giratina. The demon of the underworld. No shinies. I might have used up all the luck of the shinies already, you know? Last stream. Getting the back-to-backs. Alright. Join and wait and see if we can see if we find Uxie or Mesprit. So we're looking for something psychic. You don't deserve it? Wow. I never did. I haven't done anything to offend or hurt you, Link. Besides maybe putting a tissue up to the camera. Like always. Still feels weird being called Papa. Yeah, see, I haven't. The game did. Correct answer. Correct answer. Oh, Galvantula. We love Galvantula. Hey, rank. We did like 30 Rayquaza raids in a row. I don't think I think I only got one shiny out of all of them. That was a Mimikyu. Fairy? No, that's not going to be one we need. But we'll smash it anyway. Alright, Fairy. So there's a poison to the left. It's probably the route we go, right? Poison still. It's probably one of the Tapus or Xerneas, yeah? I haven't caught all the Tapus and I haven't caught Xerneas. Because I'll probably either go for one of the two, either Xerneas or Evital, as they both have pretty good shinies. They get 10-6. Tapu... Aren't all the Tapus fairy? Yeah. All the Tapus. Tapu Lele, Tapu Fini, Tapu Koko, Tapu Bulu. You know what? I agree. I don't like Xatu either. My phone's telling me I have all my energies for my Wonder Picks. I'm trying to wait for an EX Beedrill to appear, or Clodsire, because I really need them for the set. My eyes aren't liking scrolling. But seriously, if anyone has either of them in Pokemon TCG Pocket, when the new set comes out next week, I would greatly appreciate one of them. And I can give you one of the a million other ones I've been given. Cause it's meant. You mean the one on its stomach or the one on its head? So it kind of has 2 eyes, you know? Or 4 eyes. Look at this. He's just trying to see the future. That's all he's trying to do. He's just trying to see the future. That's the whole thing about Xatu. I'm pretty sure. Because it was like the first Pokemon to have Future Sight as like a move. Alright. 1 down, 3 to go. I'm good on this. Is Bug super effective against fairy, or vice versa. That is one that it has not locked in my brain. I think that might be the only type. Neither? Damn. My brain really playing tricks on me right now. I guess like a lot of bugs that I would use against a fairy is a combo type of either poison or steel. And that's probably why. Neither? Damn. And I would call myself a Pokemon master. I retire. Skuntank? Bug? No, Bug is strong against Psychic. Yeah. You meant the other way? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm dyslexic too. And I have to read things for a living. That's why sometimes if I just pause and like just look at the screen, it's because my mind's really trying to read. It's struggling at life. The Calyrex one? I did them so long ago. Yeah, maybe the Calyrex one. I never met someone with dyslexia, but now I meet one every other day. It's a pretty common thing, and you normally don't get diagnosed for it, but like, you can overcome it most of the time. Like, I'm someone who used to act. I used to, like, I make films, and, you know, I do all that. So for me, I'm better at, like, remembering things than, like, reading it straight off something. Like, I'd rather know what I'm doing and know the knowledge of what I'm saying than try and, like, just, you know, figuring it out as I'm reading it. So my mind will start playing tricks on me. Who's Jim? Ooh. Is it me? Like, I can have my type right, but I can just be in anyone's gym? If that's the case, is it bad if I... No, I just thought of another funny one. I was thinking in my head at first, Sabrina, just because I want people to step on traps and get like fused out of all hell. But I think it would be even funnier to have Koga's gym and just watch people walk into invisible walls, and you just stand behind it and just watch people and just laugh at people who just walk into walls. You just stand there. He's like, oh yeah, come find me. Thank you for the fire, Jeremiah. Like to me, that would be like really funny. Like you just Koga and you're just sitting in the gym. You're like, oh, hey, you want to fight me? Okay, come in. And you just walk into it. That's good. Acid sprays only. Eek, I'm not touching that. We're looking for poison or steel type. Is probably what we're looking for here. But because we don't know what the other typing is, it could be water, so we might need electric. It could be a lot of things. My mind's blanking. Gen 2 fighting gym. Chuck. Chucks would also be funny because you could just sit under a waterfall forever. You know. Gambling. Oh, he's a gambling man. I'm ready for Legends EA. I've been ready for Legends EA for a year now. I think you're gonna take the L on that one, Link. You can take the L and take that one to like, you know, the L bank of Gamba. Jeremiah, what start are you gonna pick in ZA? Hey, the cactus. Maractus the cactus. Ah. Cling clang. It has shift gear, it's not too bad. Gen 8 challenge? What do you mean by challenge? I don't remember. Oh, gym challenge. Oh, see, that was dyslexic getting better than me. You mean? Oh, I got destroyed. What might be my favorite? The fourth one was annoying. I remember that. I like puzzle ones, so like the sixth gym was probably the best one for me, personally. Yeah, probably the sixth gym. Because that's the one like you had to move like either the ice or the pillars as it moves down and everything. You're picking the slow mons, you know? You're picking the slower mons. Thank you, Thunderbolt, for tickling it. Alright, Thunder. You Swampert your king. But was it a male? Why couldn't it be your queen? Yeah, do it again. Ooh, yeah, you raise my attack. You raise my attack as I'm a special attacker. Yes. I don't think people hate Chikorita. I just think they hate Meganium. Because I think Chikorita and Bayleaf have a lot of personality. I think Meganium is not good. Hey, Woody! How you doing? Chikorita disgusts me. Oh, damn. I would take Bayleaf over either of them, if I'm honest with you. Alright, you take this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm doing great. I have a lot more energy than I thought I would for a Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. So, I'm doing good. Got through week 1. 9 weeks ago. Until I'm going away. Ooh, it was Xerneas. Woodsy, when you left yesterday, do you know what happened? Do you know what happened when you left yesterday? Like, it was almost instantly after you left. Because I was editing the video, and I said goodbye to you as it happened. Or low key, no key. I prefer the other two, I think. Yup, shiny Giratina on the 3rd attempt. The second you the second you left. But Xerneas isn't a goat, it's a deer. Oh, I got destroyed. I watched the stream after. Ah, fair. Iron Head, big damage. My favorite type, fire. Most likely, fire with fighting close behind. Ooh, I thought somehow we burnt it because it moved like that. I'm gonna go Electro Web to slow it. Ingrain? No, we don't. You don't need a heal. All right. Now it's everyone else's time to show. Orb. Risky move. Risky move. I put a jazz. It's all good. No, you don't take risks, you gamble. Don't worry. My mod on YouTube, Toast, he's all about gambler. He'll gamble at every chance he gets. 50-50 chance of burning his toast, gambler. Goes up to a pachinko machine, gambler. You know? Do I have enough toilet paper? Gambler. So true. Yeah, Gen 6 shiny legendaries did cook. You are right. Premier Ball. Japanese pachinko machines are crazy. I've never used one, so I can't say how crazy they are, but I bet you they are. Blaze, how do you catch it so quickly? I don't understand. You're already like, no shiny. Every time, instantly. It's like I'm living in the past. Yeah, I stream on YouTube as well. I stream on both at the same time. You're not getting the... You can catch the legendary, but you don't have to take it. Alright. No on the skunk tank, no on the clink clang. No, that's not a shiny. I thought it was a shiny for half a second. Alright, no on the Xerneas. Alright, I'm not taking the Xerneas. Oh, it dips for me? Ah, I understood. I just heard it's really loud and everyone just smokes in those pachinko machine places. Zekrom? No, not what we're looking for. No, it wasn't a shiny Xerneas. I thought it was, but it wasn't. You found Azelf? Alright. Hook us up. Hook us up. How wasn't it shiny? It just wasn't shiny. That wasn't the shiny. Shiny is white, I'm pretty sure. It inverts. It looked... I thought it was as well, but it did not have the star there. You found Mewtwo? Interesting, interesting. Tell me when you've made it, Link. Go. Sick. Alright. That will be one more off the list, and then we just need to find two more. So if anyone finds the Dialga or the Mesprit is what we're looking for. Oh! Naon? Is that how we say it? Snuck in before Blaze. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, it's blue when it's normal. I guess Psychic, so Hex is fine. There's a Ditto. Who wants to be the Azelf? Yeah. Wow, you actually took the Ditto. Crazy. Very beige. Or beige. I thought you said beige. What's the best path? Dark to the left. I guess we go rock upwards, right, and then to the left. No, Joy. It is Azelf. We've Link like particularly clicked Azelf, so we're all just doing the Azelf one. Xerneas. What does the shiny look like? Did I beam boozle myself? No, the shiny's like really bright. Shiny's like really bright blue. I say it again like I've done it before, you know? I think more people would have yelled at me if I did miss that one. You disconnected? What do you mean you disconnected? Yeah, I don't know why, but like the shiny is a lot more brighter. I think they just changed the colors between the games of the how like Xerneas is. Throw another rock. Damn. Ditto's already gone. Max Geyser. This will do 4 million damage. Close! You were close. See, every time I hear close now, in my head, all I hear is you were close because of Pokemon Snap. So if you've ever played Pokemon Snap, you would understand. From Professor Oak, every time you take a picture, he's like, you were close. You were close. Oh, interesting. The life form. I didn't know it had forms. I thought it was just like the one thing. Weird. Alright, I'm good on this. Azelf's your favorite? Which one would be my favorite? Yeah, I'd say Azelf's probably my favorite too. Wait, is this Azelf? Link, is this the Azelf one, did you say? Oh, that Azelf is the only one I do have. But it's all good. I keep forgetting which one I already have. Azelf's the only one I already have. Nah, it's all good. Now we know for the future. I was just looking over at my list and I was like, looking at the pictures and I'm like, why is there a tick next to Azelf? Blaziken! Now we're talking about a good Pokemon. This boy. I need Uxie and Mesprit is what I need. Uxie, Mesprit, and Dialga. So if you see any of them pop up in yours, I don't want to take this. We're gonna go up against a Psychic type. I'm not touching this atrocity. I mean, I'm not touching this beautiful creature who I love very much. Imagine a shiny Blaziken, that would be my second one. I Pog. Like, big Pog. And that, my friends, is how you create KFC chicken. Little bit of thunder, little bit of Firebird, KFC. The Mega Blaziken's a lot better. Mega Blaziken Shiny is a lot better than normal Blaziken, I'll say that. It's like a lot darker in red. With the shinies, do you have to click on it to see? Yeah, so after you've finished, you don't have to. You could just scroll over them all, and if it's a shiny, it will look like a shiny. You really went for bounce over a water move? You're crazy. There's a right choice, and there's two wrong choices. But if you're really trying to win a game quickly, there's a right choice and two wrong choices still. And that's Swampert. But if you're there for a good time and not a long time, Blaziken's the right answer. Unless you get Speed Boost, then it's always the right choice. Bounce is a top 3 move of all time. Can I see the facts on this? So what Pokemon game? I'm playing Pokemon Shield. And I'm trying to get the Lake Trio at the moment. But we're probably running into one I already have, so that's fine. Dark, I guess. That's even if we get there with the low health we all have. The difference is some gym leaders are different, the legendaries are different, and some of the Pokemon. It's how like all the Pokemon games are a little bit different. I guess Life Orb. So, the facts are, no. Back in my day, the only differences were the Pokemon you couldn't catch. And there was like 4 of them. Now this is a Pokemon. That Blaziken fellow? No. This is a Pokemon. There's still hack shinies in Pokemon Sword and Shield? I'd assume there's hack shinies in every game. Our best friend, Liloon! Yeah, I have the DLC. I don't think we're even going to get to the Uxie, if I'm honest with you. Look at that thing smirk with the tongue out and the teeth. 07 to me. Oh, JK. Focus glass can't really be out here. Toothpaste Zigzagoon? You mean the shiny one? Yeah, kind of goes up. It really out here stealing your berry like that? You're hungry? Get some food in you. See, I always stream after I eat. Yeah. Anyone have anything interesting for dinner or lunch or breakfast, wherever you are in the world? Cause I just made stream while I eat. This ain't no what are they called? What are they called? Yeah, mukbangs. Thank you. Mukbangs. You all knew what I wanted to say. Yeah, this ain't no mukbang. Help mukbang. A beef pie. Mmm. I made some homemade peri peri chicken with some homemade chips and veggies. I'm a little bit of a chef, you could say. When I'm over in Japan, I promise you there will be a mukbang style video of me and my friends eating 7-Eleven food, at least at one point. Like cooking video. I love 7-Eleven. Over in other countries, they do it way better. I'll set this bad boy up with my phone on it. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You'll need to probably follow me on YouTube, because I'll only be able to stream in one place at a time if I am doing it on my phone. So, who's taking this? So, and I probably will be streaming on YouTube, not TikTok. Just because I can only stream in one place at a time. Because, you know, it's different trying to stream on your phone compared to on a computer where it can, like, handle doing multiple things. Dibs Japan stream? That's fair, Link. Go get some water in you. Get the hydrolytes. All that jazz. How do I close this? Oh, like that. I still can't believe how long this thing is. How can the whole thing short? Let's put that away. Howdy. How are we doing this fine evening? Big damage. MI6. And there's our last life. I don't think I'll be sandstone hunting again for a very long time. That was a one-off. Hey, lucky I actually didn't need that, or I would be sad. No shiny. No shiny. Like, you might think this could be a shiny, but it's not a shiny. Because it is a Blaziken, we have to take it. Shiny Blaziken?! You're kidding? Oh, I thought you got it. Don't get me so excited over shiny chicken when you don't have shiny chicken. It's fine. You don't need to get me. I already got one. I got one like last week. I got a shiny Blaziken last week, which I had to make sandwiches for. And I didn't even have the right materials for it. Yeah, shiny baby chicken. Alright, let's do some more random ones and see if we can get one of the last couple we need. I actually think shiny Torchic is better than shiny Blaziken. Unfortunately. It is a horrible feeling having your favorite Pokemon have a really bad shiny. Like those poor people who have like Garchomp as their favorite. That thing. It ain't it. Ah, they're all this pink. Shiny Mudkip and Swampert and all them. They basically all look the same. We'll go Center Scorch. But the Trico line, that whole shiny line, perfection. No clue what Pokemon this is this time. This is complete random. This is complete random. You want a Lycanroc? You would like Enrock. Dragon? I just don't. I just can't get Darga in mine. That's the only problem. I'll probably be streaming for at least another hour, hour and a half. Dragon. So let's go Dragon into Ice, I guess. Hope you feel better, Link. What? Did I get kicked and then instantly just won the fight? Did we all just get kicked? What the heck? Everyone just got kicked all at once? That's really weird. I've never seen that before. Normally when it kicks people, it just like... On the left, you just see people's names disappear. That's really weird. Alright, let's see if I can just smash through this one real quick and then... I think everyone got kicked. That's really weird. Excuse me? Excuse me? Steel Roller? That's a bit of damage. Well, I guess I didn't get to catch the Altaria. I haven't seen it do something like that before. Normally, it just straight like this. Well, as the host, it normally just like kicks other people, and I don't see that pop up. So that's really weird. Yeah, the shiny Atari is pretty good. I agree. Resting, whenever I'm sick, I can't just sleep. I feel like I'm wasting my day, even though I need a rest. I know I can't. Like, I just hate it. I'll sleep for like until like 9 or 10, and I'm like, that's it for me. I can't do it. Oh, it's dragon. I'll take this. No, Janet, you're keeping the dragon type. Janet, am I right, guys? It's always Janet. The others, they're cool, but Janet? Yeah, right? William be stressing you out? Yeah, okay, fair. I did see William when he replaced other people last time. Oh yeah, Martin and his Soul Rock. So true, so true. But this Janet. Why did I pick electric when we have two things weak again? One, oh, I guess only one. Maybe I'm just going for a quick L here, so I can join up with everyone again. See you, Woody. Have a good night. Alright, guys. Last time Woodsy left, I got a shiny instantly, so let's see if it happens again. It's actually happened twice now. And just so you know, if you wanted to see who I'm also talking to, if you're on like TikTok, if you turn your phone to the right, like onto the side in the full screen mode, you'll see a chat that has everyone's chat all in it that I've created. You do give shiny luck. Favorite of the legendary beasts? Who are the legendary beasts? My mind isn't working right now. You mean like, oh, the Gen 2 like trio? The correct answer is looks is Entei, but the actual Pokemon is Raikou. He's talking about Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Nah, yeah, I'm a Raikou man. It's Guzzlord! Shiny Guzzlord kind of, you know, it's kind of real, you know. Really? Am I the only one who's a Raikou person? Raikou's normally pretty popular. The real question is favorite Reggie. And like, you can do any Reggie. Hey, the long neck Reggie Rock. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be the first one. But the correct answer is Regieleki. The correct answer is Regieleki. why or how did that become a meme? So, I avoided it like a plague. When Reggie Rock was like a really big thing, like the meme of Reggie Rock, there was like a dark side of TikTok and like YouTube where you just get all these Reggie Rock like videos, and I was like trying to avoid it like the plague. So I just didn't want it in my feed. And then, like, it showed up every once in a while, but I tried so hard to avoid it. And then one of my friends saw it and like, what is this? And he was not a big Pokemon fan. I'm like, mate, just stay away from it, or you're gonna go down a dark path where you will not be able to escape. And she's over. Can I have an L in chat? The correct answer for Ultra Beast is that one, you know? Buzzwole. The correct answer is Buzzwole, but the funny answer is Bucephalon. Because it's a disco ball. Well, then you would love tonight's video I did. Because that was who spun on the wheel tonight. No, yeah, Zerkatry Shiny is very good. Alright. Are we ready for another attempt at not all DCing at the same time? Alright, there we go. There we go. We're on the road again. Alright. Regidrago is good. Like, I like the whole thing of it, like, how it has, like, different faces type of situation. Oh, no? My Wi-Fi ain't off. That's fine. You have Sword, don't you? Maybe it might be Dialga. I can't get Dialga in my game. Oh. Alright, let me how do you disconnect from internet? Let me disconnect and reconnect. See if that fixes it. My name is White. No, it's Patrick! We love SpongeBob memes. Hey. I have your mum's phone number. Yeah, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. So true. Yeah, he's up. Really? No shit! That's crazy! He cried last night? You heard him weeping all night? Oh, yeah, that was my fault, sorry. What are you talking about? The Giratina thing. That's what I was talking about. Snitches. Snitches get stitches. You're frying. Oh, he's back. He couldn't stay away. Back in my day, when I pretended to try and play games, I hid under the covers. This is for snitching? Yeah, this is Annie. Because I need to try and find the 2 lake trios. I'm just going to keep doing Annie until I find them. We got really, really bad luck when we were looking for Lugia last time. And then we just got Lugia Ho-Ho in like one night. Oh, this is not what we're looking for. That's fine. Fairy it is. I'm really good at playing games with no sound because of this. It's gonna be Ray. Hey, it could be Rayquaza. Let me... Ooh. Maybe someone else host, if it's me. I didn't mean to turn off my Switch. No, I wanted to leave. Oh, our net is currently struggling. Our net did DC earlier. You're so right, Shadow. You're giggling. Nah, it's my net. So I think someone else needs to host. Alright, I'm gonna just reset. I'm just gonna close and then reset. How bad is it struggling? That's the real question, Shadow. If it keeps doing this, I might have to end the stream early. Because, yeah, our internet straight DC'd when we're having dinner. We're watching a video and boom, no interwebs. We sat there having to talk. Oh. What a time to be alive. Talking, am I right? We only know how to communicate with memes. And funny videos. But the audio kept going and yeah, it did. It was pretty funny. It was like, is this the video doing this? Or like, is our internet like dying? Alright. Whoever wants to host, you tell me when you've set it up. Because I think it'll work better if done. Okay. Rhett and Link time frozen moments. Hey, I love Rhett and Link. Anyone here watch Rhett and Link? Yes, Rhett and Link are very good. The second one? Good Mythical Morning, yes. I watch Good Mythical Morning every night. Are you coming, Link? It's still a cult. It is 100% a cult, and I'm all for being in the cult. No, the second one is as in the second name. Link? Oh, yeah, because I get it. I understand now. It's struggling. I'm kind of surprised, like, half the time, like, how many people do watch, like, certain things that, like, other people watch, you know? Because it's like, oh, am I, like, the only one who really watches it? Like, you watch stuff, but you don't talk about it with other people? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a lot of, like, YouTubers or, like, TikTok people or, like, you know, streamers or whatever that, like, I watch and I don't really think about other people watching them. I guess it's like just finding people online who also have or have not watched them. Let's go with Marowak. And Shadow, sometimes it's okay to be in a cult when it's like a good cult, you know what I mean? I knew that would get a what? I knew that would get a what? You know, like, I feel like wrestling sometimes a cult, and I watch the wrestling. Yeah, see, I'm not wrong. Alright. I guess I just can't host because of my interwebs. I guess if I can't host, that's fine. As long as we can find one of the three I need. Alright. Boomerang. Who are my top watched YouTube people? That's a really good question for me. See, I'm like a massive, and I mean massive, One Piece fan, and I love watching like One Piece theory videos. Like, that is what I would watch on like my second screen while I'm like playing a game. You know what I mean? Big Marowak. My heart. That's what else is massive. I got a big heart. Gen 8. No way! Gen 8 legendaries are actually some of the strongest legendaries. You're crazy. Psychic. Why is this Nidoqueen so thick? And that's not the thick with two C's, that's the thick with the CK. I knew someone was going to say it. THICK, as in very healthy young lady. What did you say about Nidoqueen? Nidoqueen will get you yell snitch. Hey, me and Nidoking are best buddies. You can't snitch. He tells me everything. See? This photo was taken years ago. We're hanging out, you know, it was a good day. A photographer came up and was like, "Oh, yo, you want a photo of the boys?" I was like, "With the boys?" Yeah. 100%. 100%. Anyone taking this? I don't remember what end Pokemon it is. It's Dragon, isn't it? Dragon Ball Z. Is it Dragon? Oh, it's water. Joy, you disconnected again. So you're talking about Nidoqueen when? No, I was talking about Nidoqueen as a very tanky mum of the many Nidorans. Nidoran and baby me. I see no photo. Not real. Now this thing right here might be one of the worst Pikachu clones. Togedemaru might be one of the worst Pikachu clones. No hate, but hate, you know? No hate, but hate. I said no hate, but hate. I'm round. That doesn't make me cute. So it can't just be cute because it's round. Alright? Favorite evolution speaks a lot about the person. What do you mean? My favorite evolution is Glaceon. I actually don't know what my favorite evolution is. I think it's Jolteon. I'm pretty sure it's Jolteon. But I kind of really like Glaceon, and I kind of like Sylveon. I kind of hate Umbreon. Like, I kind of really hate Umbreon. And Flareon's just stinky. And if you like Leafeon, you got a problem. And then Vaporeon, if you like Vaporeon, my friend, we gotta go different ways. Cause like, you know, Did you know? Did you know? And that is why. Yeah, I think it's Jolteon. I think. Okay, but Flareon. Let me talk about how Flareon is absolutely garbage in every game you could use it in. Pokemon, I guess. I used to play Pokemon Sword all the time. You might have Shield, but it was still on. Yep, this is Shield. It's good fun. Hey mate, how far in are you completing Dex? I am 74 out of 112 for Gen 4 right now. So we finished Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3. And I kind of got most of this 74 in one stream. That was pretty cool. And now we're just trying to find the legendaries. So that's taking a little longer than I was hoping. But it's going good so far. Shiny Squirtle. How are you hunting the Squirtle? That's the real question. How are you hunting the Squirtle? Is it through, like, eggs? Is it through, you know, sandwiches? into wild. Hey, I'm a proactive gamer. Let's go. That was the third option. Fair. Couch combo. Understood. Favorite first stage? Probably Bulbasaur. Hey, if you like Froakie, wait until tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. Plug, no plug. You didn't hear it from me. You heard it from SInnoh Brados. I guess I'm just here to be the support Pokemon this time. How long have you been hunting it for, Lemon? Si, señor. I've never really used the Synchro machine as intended. I think I used it like twice. I was like this is okay, I guess. Like, it's okay, I guess. Like, a week? Damn. Damn. I guess I've been pretty lucky, and if anything I've really tried to, besides Dreepy, anything I've really tried to shiny hunt hasn't taken me super long to get. I'm still waiting for that shiny Dreepy coming from those eggs. You like the fast ones? You like zooming? Shiny Psyducks. I feel like this is me because I played like Legends Arceus where I've seen like a lot of shiny Psyducks. So it's like I'd see it and I was like, oh, do I really need it? Shiny Primarina. I think, yeah, shiny Primarina is pretty nice. Shiny Primarina is pretty nice. Ironhead does a lot more damage than I feel like it should. Thank God it's not using fighting moves on me. It's full odds, that's pretty good. But like, to get the chain, like, I guess. What did you get up to chain-wise before you had to break it? There's a lot of Pokemon they could have made a much better shinies for. But they decided to not. Last shiny passed a weekend in OG shiny like kid from... Oh yeah. The egg from daycare center. That's like a 1 in... That's a pretty high chance. Isn't it like a 1 in like 20 or 1 in like 30 chance as a shiny from that egg from the daycare? It's Kyogre. But I already have Kyogre. Shiny Gengar is one of the most disappointing Pokemon ever. And I caught a shiny Ghastly like 2 days ago. So I'm allowed to say that. It's not his fault, it used to be decent. Whoa. Whose fault is it then? Game Freak's? can't play Game Freak on that. But Mega Gengar Shiny, A tier. That white for a ghost, whew, that thing is beautiful. I think it's both, the Mega and the Gigantamax. Man, just spat at you. Don't worry, I'll paralyze it. It was funny, every hatch was shiny. First one was Tyrogue, and the second one was shiny Cleffa. Third one was shiny Magby. Damn. I think it's like a 1 in 12 or a 1 in 20 then. That egg. And Crystal. It's crazy odds that you got like all of them, like almost all of the Pokemon one after the other, all shiny. Do you think they'll ever reskin some of the shinies? You know how like in Pokerode they made like different variants of shinies? Do you think they would ever like change it like that? If you squint... Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see the shininess. Yeah, it's like barely noticeable, isn't it? I think shiny Magby is who I probably would have went with. Brick break. Como. But will Como like stand up against, you know, a bird? Think about that. Yeah, Dragapult. The GOAT, Dragapult, you know? Or a bunch of keys. Ah, I like your thinking. Who would win? A dragon with scales or a bunch of keys? Very good thoughts. Hello and good luck, thank you. Your bot's just lost? There's nothing like having the OGs, you know. Dragapult has too much personality. It shoots its kids. What else do you need? What else do you need from a Pokemon than someone that shoots their kids? Answer that for me. I'm sure every parent wanted to shoot their kids like a cannon. I had to stop myself there. Just give birth to real... Oh, damn. Whose kids are we shooting? Dragapult's kids are shooting. The thing is with Kyogre in these raid dens, it just takes everyone out so quickly when it uses Surf. But like, you know, whoever's kids, you know, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to have a nice time and smile. Alright, we lost this one. Crazy to think that Cake and Keys can beat Como. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. Very Togudamaru of me to not get a shiny, you know what I mean? You're in a competitive Pokemon team on Crystal so I can transfer my... Oh, Nintendo 64... Yeah! I like that. I never really put a proper competitive team in, like, the, stadium games. Up the fist. Let's go. No, you have to call it Thunderbolt from the anime. Electabuzz! Use Thunderbolt! I think I can do a good Electabuzz. Alright. We need Dialga, Mesprit, or Uxie. That's what we need. Yeah, can someone, like, cast a spell to summon Dialga? I know Shadow has it on his game, and he just doesn't want to play with me. It's a little saddening. And he's just behind that wall, you know. He just doesn't want to help me. Alright, whoever wants to host, because my internet was being really stupid about it. Joy, you tell me when you're ready. My other build, Parasect, Sunny Day, Spore, Growth. Ooh, that's a good build. What's your whole team looking like? Lemon, what's your whole team looking like? Because I've only really done I've said this before. I've only really done competitive in Gen 6. That was when I did all my competitive playing. When the Pokemon Champions come out, I'm gonna try to do competitive again. Let me in. What happened there, Joy? Whoever wants to host, just start him up and I'll join. Start her up. Rev the engines. Can we find a group? Oh, I guess I'm hosting. It's all good. Let's see if it works this time. From my experience, you normally need to like try and join within like the first like 40 seconds or like this bugs out. I was first on competitive in X and Y games. I started with friends on our Pokemon League with gyms and Elite Four players with Wi-Fi better us. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Everything will explode? I don't know. I'm here for explosions. That sounds like a lot of effort, Lemon, but that's really cool. Please let me join. You gotta just get in. Hey, if it uses self-destruct, so be it. I'm here for a destructive time. Alright, I'm gonna reset it. Hey, Link. You try and host it. Because I want to get the Dialga from your game. I did like competitive battling on like whenever like YouTubers used to host like tournaments and stuff, and I'd normally do pretty well. I'd get like top 4 most of the time, or like Pokemon Showdown. I was like really high on that. I found it funny and opened up with aggro and every player goes for EQ and did nothing. Ah, genius. What is going on? You tell me. You tell me what's going on. I'm just out here trying to connect. If you join a lobby, just stay in it and just see if we can all get in. Don't try and leave. The old air balloon strat's a genius one. Am I resetting, you think? Am I gonna reset? Okay. Guys, please. Just wait for Link to say he's made it. Let me join and then create. Then you guys try and join. That's all you need to do. Alright, Link. Oh, alright, go. Ah! I didn't see the alright, go. Alright, there we go. Why is my picture an old captain with a hat? Like... Oh no. What do you think? It's not really... The picture's not really me, right? Like, it's not captain-y enough. But, like, this is the only hat I normally wear. We'll go this one. Other fun metal Pokemon. Reggie's still holding normal. Yes, the normal gem explosion tactic. I love it. Could be. Ooh, could be. Could be, could be. Bug. Yeah, let's go for the double bug, I guess. I think we got the Laddie eyes. We're looking for, Uxie or, Mesprit. Uxie, Mibuxie. Up and Atom. They're like all the cheesy strats, Lemon, that people forget about, you know me? Must be the Aussie Wi-Fi. Now that's a deal. Poison? Okay. Wait, we invented the internet? I'll learn new things every day. I heard apparently China apparently made 10G or something stupid like that. Yeah, China rolls out world's first 10G. Yeah. We go 3G, 4G, 5G, 10G. Yeah, you might have to be the host. How fast is 10G? I'm going to read this article real quick. Alright, guesses on how fast 10G is. Oi, I put work into this channel over the last 6 months. Just so you know, 1 megabyte a second, higher. Higher than 850. 1 kilobyte per second. Hey Cactus, what's cooking? 10 gigabytes a second. Wait. Yes. We're going up. No, wait. What's that one? That's Pile of Swine and... I guess that one. You were close, yeah, you were close. According to reports, specific target download speed at 9.8 gigabytes per second, nearly 10 gigabytes per second, upload speeds of 1 gigabyte per second, and latency of 3 seconds. 3 milliseconds. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Why don't you play females? After I became a dad, all my replay started. Hey, things you do as a dad, right? I think Crystal was like the only game I really played as a female character, if I'm honest. Imagine 10 gigabytes a second. Boy howdy, that's crazy. Compared to common internets that normally take 7 to under 20 seconds to get. Damn, it's crazy. Yeah, sometimes I have 5G and it feels like I have no Wi-Fi either. It's crazy. When will that roll out to the rest of the world? That's the real question. To be fair, Australian internet isn't that good compared to the rest of the world. We probably have some of the worst internet. It's good they didn't build the infrastructure for it. I think if they've already done 10, I think we probably just skip to 10. Like if they already have like the how to create it, I don't see why. I think the whole point of like the G's is meant to be like how fast, like gigabyte wise, it should be able to do at like max capacity. So no, it goes 1, 2, skip a few, 4, 5, skip some more, 10, 100. LNX, how you doing? Diggers B, get in the ball, please. That's good, Link. That's a real good one. That's a good one. Gmax Internet. It kind of looks like a Gmax Internet. Kind of looks like what's it called? Gmax Internet kind of looks like let's go with I was gonna say Duraludon, but that's too simple. Let's go with man, I'm blanking on its name right now. Grimmsnarl, because it's kind of just a lanky boy, you know. It's real tall. By the way, love nicknaming my mons. My parasite's called Z. Z Nation. More like Z, ha 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 ha. As a One Piece fan, you know. Volby or Fracture? No, Galvantula, goated. See, it's goated. It destroyed me. I'm really bad at nicknaming Pokemon. I've always been like, I'm like that kid who's like, oh, it looks like this. Let's name it this. I'm gonna name you Bob. Godish, that's a good name. Yeah, I've always been really bad at naming Pokemon. Oh, I get that. That's a cool idea. Like, name something spiky because it's spiky. Yeah, that's some original stuff right there. It's like me calling Blaziken chicken because it's a chicken, you know. Or adding Y. Nah, I'm always just. So even when I write scripts for like my media stuff I do, I always just do the most generic names possible. It's always Bob, Frank, Steve. Yeah, name themes is the only way I can get around doing it like it's something good. And then I normally just choose One Piece character names. Because there's 10 trillion of them. Ice cream flavors. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's a good theme. Negative on the shinies. Sip, negative on the shinies. We have got at least one new thing I needed tonight, and that was a Heatran. But, number 2! Desperate. Alright, let's beat this thing. Right? Alright, guys, lock in, please. Everyone lock in. Sorry, I need... As Ash did, we lock in. You turn the cat backwards, you know you've locked in. I've not got the heart for this. I thought you wouldn't have the stomach for this because you've been vomiting all day. None of them. I don't like any of the Lake Trio, if I'm honest with you. I think they're all mid. You need that Panadol in you. You need that water and that Panadol. Ooh, special D lowered. Special D lowered. I live on Panadol and Nurofen. I got this little box right here, and it is that, and also my hay fever tablets. I live on hay fever tablets. I'm so. This morning it looked like someone. I don't know. Like I had one eye that looked like I was high or something. It was really bad. This is why the Lake Trio are booed, especially this one. Doesn't do anything. Shiny. I mean, I think Uxie's probably the best one. Did you really just calm mine? Did you really just calm mine, Link? Pitiful damage. She's such a cutie. The answer is Kyogre. It fits in a heal ball so well. I'll call your mom. Prioritizing Mesprit, or you can shiny now. Yeah, just get a shiny now. That's all you need. Then you don't need to prioritize. Alright. The slow reveal. Chargeable. No. Diggersby. No. Galvantula. No. Mesprit. No. But we'll take Mesprit. Because I need Mesprit. It's a +1. That's a +1. 2 legends to go. Hey, if Vicabolts is like a... Ooh, Zygarde? Yeah, I'll say Zygarde. You got Dialga? Hey, Sip, get in here. I need Dialga. It's one of the last 2 I need. If Sip has Dialga, he can host. Thank you, Tori. Hope you have a good sleep and have a good night. You've had it for ages, as I've been grinding out here. My man is poison. Yeah, all 4s. Can I call Sip's mum? Ooh. Let me get in his thing first, and then I'll call his mum. Hello? Yeah. He had it the whole time. The whole time! And he didn't tell us. It's crazy. Yeah, I've been looking for it all night. Yeah, all night. Would you believe? Comes in after 3 hours and's like, oh yeah, I got it. What are you going to do about it? No? Really? I'm sorry, Sip. I'm sorry. You're not going to like the news. She'll tell you. Not my place. Alright, have a lovely night, miss. Take care. You're not going to like what's happening, mate. I'm sorry. I'm just disappointed now, Link. Please forgive me. Joy, your internet just isn't liking staying in, is it? Yeah, let's reset. Yeah, maybe try resetting your game, Joy. Just give him a second sip before you start it up again. Give him like a minute. Don't ask me why I have all your mum's numbers on speed dial. It's a need to know basis. She did say that. So right. Yeah, pretty much. If you're not in there within a minute, it's an L. That's true. I can get any parent's number real quick. Yeah, we're just waiting on Joy. Alright, everyone ready? Alright, start them up. Alright. Let's get this Dialga. Oh. Alright, we gotta quit. We gotta be able to join Sips. We need to join Sips, not mine. Ah, my bad. Go one more time then. You just say go and then I'll start as soon as I see you say go, okay? Just wait like a couple seconds for me to try and join before you guys though. Otherwise, you need to get like at least 2 people in there. Just say when. I wonder what's on. Go. Okay. I got like Pokemon Sun here. I wonder what's on there. Like, alright, everyone can join. I've always wanted us to buy like random like games, like pre-owned games of other people, and then see what they had on the save files. You see, I've never actually finished Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. When Ultra Sun came out, that was when I kind of stopped playing Pokemon for a while. Like, I played it. Like, I finished Sun and Moon. Then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The first time I actually somewhat finished it was a randomizer Nuzlocke with Shadow, where we were also, what is it called? Wait, what am I picking? It's Dragon. It's a Dragon Ball the Dragon. I'll just take this and we'll switch it later. It'll be ground type, Dragon. He's fighting. I guess I'm the supporter. Alright, there's a dragon there. I guess we go up to the left. Your Wi-Fi! Hey. You need to get some better Wi-Fi. No, and dragon type. Fighting ground and dragon. I'm a Poliwrath man. I'll take Poliwrath over Politoed. Yo, Roman, what's cracking? Enjoying your extra long weekend? Did I really get paralyzed? Did I really get paralyzed like this? I shouldn't Dynamax if I'm paralyzed. Been keeping it a hurt? Good. I'm just as confused with both words. Hurt or good? Either way, still confused. Good, yo. Hey, I may know some lingo. I don't know all lingo. You feel me? I'm Dibs taking it. You know, no kizzy for shizzy. Home slice. You know, like, I know all the lingo. You have Clefairy? Yeah, that seems like a you problem. I wouldn't have touched that with a 10-foot pole. I'm paralyzed. I'm useless. And I won't be able to get unparalyzed. Shiny Poliwrath is that the pink or is this dark color? Shiny Poliwrath. It's green. Oh, we're both pally. Okay, you can take it. If you're also, you take it. You take it. I didn't know you were also paralyzed. Do I just stay paralyzed so we have something with Wide Guard? I'll be a homie. I'll be a Hydro homie. Can't believe we both got paralyzed. That's crazy. Well, it's not going to carry if I can't use it. Because I'm paralyzed. You know? You feel me? Shiny Lycanroc is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Lantern is pretty, yeah. Named it Neptune. Good name. Very good name. Pretty nice, pretty good. Hey guys, would you believe shiny Poliwrath is green? I'm looking at it right now. I wish someone told me earlier. Dusk form Lycanroc, that's the good one. Yeah, the shiny Politoed was blue and pink. Nice. Now yeah, shiny Politoed's up there. Very much up there. We're all getting hurt by the sand. But is shiny Grapploct really up there? I don't know how I feel about shiny Grapploct. Quadsire, on the other hand, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I like the white with the red like that. Are you sure? Then we'll lose Wide Guard. Okay, I'll take the random one then. Trust? Okay. Alright. It's gonna be Sharpedo. That is my guess. I don't want it to be. Oh. No one likes this. Oh. It's like a D tier Pokemon. It won't know a fighting move, let's be honest. No, you take the dragon, it's fine. If it has a fighting move, we're fine. This is awful. This is awful. This is like... Did it really crit 2 of you guys? Crazy. This is awful. They really went out and this shows like RNG'd the moves for half these Pokemon, didn't they? Is there another? If there is another random one after this, I'll take it. But I don't think there's another Pokemon after this. He's going for the one hit. Are you Sib or am I? Okay, I'll take it then. I just have nothing for the Dialga otherwise. Yeah, you get that health back. Ooh, that's a good chunk of health. That really is a really good chunk of health. Hey, shiny dragon ass. Not bad. Not bad. Good sauce. At least, even if we don't get this, I can save Dialga, you know? So I have it there. And then we're fine. Yeah, Poliwrath has a really good moveset in this. But Dragonite, big old pink boy. I'm starting to get a bit Z. You know? Yeah, the movesets are so bad. Oh, my glorious time-traveling dragon. Oh. No way! Who would have thought? Not me. Man's really out here coaching us. All right, coach. What's the play? What's the play? All right. We attack on 3, defense on 2. All right. Oh, the plays. Understood. You raise the stats, I'll drop them. Oh, the huge. Huge! Huge! Gigantic, even. Pick and roll past the paint, then dunk on the Dialga. Understood. It doesn't resist dragon, it's just neutral, because I think steel resists dragon. The only stat I want to lower is health. You hear me? So true. But what if? Attack. Hey. At least the dog went down, you know. Like, Steel Dragon is such good type. Yeah, I'll probably have a squiz at that game tomorrow. I guess I'll Dynamax form. What about Steel type? Well, didn't Jimmy Butler, like, break his butt? Alright, coach. I think it's time for you to do some damage. To be fair, I don't know if it didn't look like he really went to tackle him. I think it's more of a freak accident that he was in the air when they hit. Still bug is 4 times. Yep, we. You have to be a pretty ass person to like try and injure someone on purpose. You know what I mean? And that's what happens when you're just flopping all over the place, and like you're not trying to protect each other, and like that's how people get hurt. Alrighty, let's see if we get the shiny. Alright, so Poliwrath. No Lycanroc. No Dragonair. No Dialga, but that's fine by me. I just want the Dialga. And now we only need one more. No shinies tonight, but that's okay. Alright, I am starting to get pretty sweepy, if I'm honest with you. But I know tomorrow night's stream will go a lot longer. But for tonight, I think we might end it there. Thank you, Sid. Thank you for letting me get that Dialga. Well done, team. We got 3 of the 4 I needed. 1 to go, and then I'm back on the grind of trying to catch a lot of stuff. I've pretty much figured out where I'm getting most of the stuff from at this point. So it shouldn't be too bad overall to get everything. But variety stream tomorrow night. We'll probably have another go of repo from what I have seen from what my friend said. So that is probably what we're going to be doing tomorrow night. So if you want to come along and see us be absolute silly buggers doing that, come along and watch that. But besides that, thank you so much for all of you who joined me tonight, and I hope you have a good night, good day, or good morning wherever you live. See ya! Is it closing? Oh. And goodbye over to YouTube. Bye.